Hello, it's Kadisha. I'm back with another video. PSA. We have to be, and I'm smiling but I'm serious, we have to be prayed up. I was just watching a historically TV show. I don't know if that's the term to put it there. But as one of the prizes, they were giving away tarot readings in a place that's known for tarot reading. And I was just so flabbergasted because I remember there used to be a day and age when you had a clean version and an explicit version with music. Most of the time, you didn't even know the explicit version. And then when you heard it, it didn't even sound right because you had gotten used to the clean version. I know we are no longer in that day and age. And as you can see, I'm not like 60. I'm not 60 years old. So it may be a little different if I said I was 60, that this is it. But it's like, no, this has changed within, of course, a decade, but a little bit more than a decade. But to be on television and to blatantly, I mean, you couldn't curse on certain platforms. It was just like a no-no. And then it was, and I know I'm not beating a dead horse. I'm not doing that. I am just saddened by what the generation behind us has gotten to see and what it has become normalized or normal to them. And it's sad. It's sad. And I'm not saying this stuff wasn't before. Like, we know that people curse, we know this stuff. But the rate at which we can see it is a little bit more because we didn't have social media platforms. It was more so word of mouth type of thing. And you had TV, but it's like at a different rate to what we're exposed to. And it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to think why I'm writing this video. Why I'm recording this video. I guess for the sake of us who want to live a Christian life and sometimes get weary. There we go. And I just want to encourage you to not get weary in well-doing. Do not get weary and do not conform to the things of this world because it is sad and it's leading people nowhere while here on earth, but more so eternally sending their souls to a place that they don't want to go. And unfortunately, we have been brainwashed to think that the way of the world is the way to go. And I don't want the people, I know the Bible says, in the end times, who will be able to find a faithful man. And so it gets hard during this time. And this is not a boohoo story. This is more so a strengthen, like pick me up. I'm ready because I'm not about to allow the enemy to come in and try to snatch away a generation. I don't have children, but I have nieces and nephews that are growing up right now, and I would like for them to be able to realize, like, you can live a godly life and reap all the blessings of the Lord and not have any like sadness or whatever because of the things that the people are doing in this world, or feel like you're missing out because of you're not living the way the world is living. And so I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can only imagine what like my parents or my grandparents would say about the time I grew up, because I'm just saying right now, I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes. And so maybe this is more of an organized, maybe not organized, disorganized rant, but it's just like, okay, I have to also, and just encourage, but to make us realize, okay, if something goes against what you believe, do not spend your money there. You might say, this is hard, where am I going to buy things? The Lord will give you Either he will give you the ability to make it yourself, or he will give you the people that you go to that are serving him, because we are making people rich, and they are, with our godly dollars, that's what I'm saying, godly dollars, and they're basically living a life or putting on a platform that they don't believe in the Lord. They're like, forget what he says, whatever. And so it's like, hurt, hit them where it hurt. Because the Bible says, the money makes the world go round, or money is the answer to all things. And so it's just like, okay, people may say, well, I don't care whatever you do or whatever, I'm still going to do this. But when you start taking your money, it reminds me of civil rights. I said this before. Yeah, I said it before. It reminds me of civil rights time, when they want to try to do you bad. And it's like, I'm paying to ride this bus too. My money is giving you gas to go too. And you gonna try to treat me bad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna be tired. This is a sacrifice, but I'm going to walk. And you know what they did? Switch it up, because they said, oh, hold on. We need that money. So it's like, oh, they gotta act right now. And I'm saying this jokingly, but like, I'm not joking. I'm saying it and laughing, but no, I'm serious, because this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. And I don't even be watching TV, so I can imagine what be on some of this other stuff, because I turned that show on. I actually just turned it on for my client, and I said, what in the world? I could not believe it. So I had to come on here and make a video, because I wanted us to, for the ones who are still, like I said, trying to walk a godly life or Christian life, trying to walk within the bounds of what the Bible tells us to do. I want us to be strengthened. I want us to be encouraged and know that it's okay, and don't grow weary, but have discernment and be able to turn away from those things that are blatantly in your face telling you, like, don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. It's like, okay, you don't have to, but you know what? I'm gonna send my little money right over there, or I'm gonna send my eyes and ears right over there. But yeah, we have to, in these days, we really have to be prayed up. I guess that's the title of it. We have to be prayed up so that we can have discernment, and also move with the boldness and courage, so that we're able to, of course, withstand the things of the devil, but also just not allow him to play in your face. It's like, no, no. Anyway. Yeah, I done went long, because like I said, this is really irritating me, but I'm smiling, but I'm really serious. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you're able to grab something from it, and also just be able to be encouraged. Like I said, this is more so for encouragement, for you to keep going, keep walking the narrow road, even though it looks lonely. You have a few of us that we're walking the narrow road with you. Of course, none of our paths are going to be exactly the same, but we will have people to strengthen us and encourage us on the journey. And hopefully I'm able to do that for you today. So thank you so much. And like I always say, sea cambio que quieres ver en otros. Until next time, bye.